day 3 of me being here, and I told my mom I felt like I had paralysis. Like, I woke up and I was like, I don't know what to do with today. I don't know what I want to do. And so I wanted to go out to breakfast at a particular restaurant, but they stopped serving breakfast like a lot earlier than most people. Usually 10:30 is the cutoff time, and theirs is like 9 or 9:30. I don't know. So I sat and looked at their menu and I was like, I'm not impressed. So I decided to scratch the whole idea. So I decided to have breakfast here. There's not a lot of dishes here, so I made a mess, but I did find a bowl, but this is like the only deep bowl that there was, and the others are like really shallow. So I made chocolate chip pancakes and eggs and grits for myself, and I have my glass of milk. And I love to put cottage cheese in my grits. Like, it's fabulous. If you've never tried cottage cheese in your grits, 10 out of 10. You really should try them. I know people are like, ew, what? But it makes them creamy. It adds a subtle flavor to them, and it bumps up your protein intake. So anything for extra protein. And I love the Daisy cottage cheese brand. It just has a good flavor. So yeah, I've just been eating breakfast. Been like trying to finish up. I'm getting kind of full, but the pancakes turned out really good though. It was kind of crispy and crunchy, so it was good. It was a challenge, but it wasn't impossible. And I told her, so I feel like I have paralysis. Like, I just don't know what I want to do with today. Part of me feels like I want to do nothing, and part of me wants to go hiking. She was like, you know, this is your vacation. If you don't want to do anything, don't do anything. Like, just rest. Because I don't get to do that. I am going constantly, and it is hard for me just to have a day where I get to stay in one place and just rest, relax. And so I told her, like, I'm like, I want to make the most of my trip. And so I'm torn between sitting here and doing nothing and getting out and going hiking. And I think part of it is because it's kind of rainy today and it's damp and cold. I don't know how cold because I haven't been outside. I think it's a mixture of different things that maybe make me not want to do anything. And also too, I think because today is my last full day, it's like I have so many things I want to do. It's like, what do I do? I could do this, or I could do this, or I could do this, or I could do this. Like, what do I do? And so I think it kind of made me have paralysis where I'm like, I don't know what I want to do. I decided for day 3 that maybe I could go to a local park and just walk to get some exercise. So instead of committing, the thought of trying to make the ascent up the mountain and getting tired or just not being able to complete it and having to stop and turn around and like end it, like I think the thought of failure makes me not want to do it. And also too, how long it takes to hike it. Tonight they're having a music around the campfire up in North Carolina, and Renee, my Airbnb host, told me about it. So then it's like, well, that sounds fun. That's something I could do. So I'm like, well, that would be kind of cool. Something to do with the community. And it's live music around a campfire, which sounds so nice. I've been wanting to sit by a campfire. And so I was like, that would be kind of cool. I did think about going to the park and walking just to get some exercise and some fresh air. But part of me also like doesn't feel like driving anywhere. I just feel like I've just shut down. I feel like I should motivate myself to get out and go do something because I'm running out of time. And at the same time, it's like I just want to rest. So it's really, there's a lot of conflict there of like, and at the same time, my mom said, it's your vacation. Like, do what you want to do, rest. So it's supposed to be pretty tomorrow. I think that's the whole gist of it. I just want to at some point go hiking. I guess I just feel like the time is ticking and I have to use my time wisely. And so it's like, pick something, go do something. And it's like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. That scares me about hiking because my back has been hurting me. And, which I think it'd be good to go hiking and walk around. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know what's wrong with my back, I don't know what's going on. So maybe hiking is not the best thing to do. So I'm just stuck in a limbo land of, I don't know what I need to do with my life. And I was sitting here and I realized I hadn't made a video log for today. And honestly, I just don't know how good of a video log this is going to be for day 3. I have to clean up this huge mess that I made. There's no sink in here. So the sink is in the bathroom. So I've got these dishes right here. I have to clean those dishes. I got to put this up. I have to clean this, and there's no sink in here, so that means I have to wash the dishes in the bathroom. And I don't know why I'm like this. Like, I'm usually not like this. I'm usually very driven, and let's go do something. I just go wide open. And so this is the first time that I've been like, I don't want to do anything. It's like, I wanted to go outside and see how cold it is. Wow. It is pretty chilly. Oh, the mountain looks gorgeous. Super foggy. Wow. Oh my gosh. I smell a campfire. It smells good. It is really chilly today. And I don't think that this would be good weather to go hiking in. I just don't think it would be wise. It'd be slippery. I think somebody that goes hiking on a regular basis in all kind of conditions, I feel like somebody would know what to do with this weather. I don't. It's just been rainy, wet, and cold. I know what I'm going to do first is clean these dishes. And then I'll go from there. I think I would like to make myself a pre-workout drink. I think that would help me to get some pep in my step, so to speak. And then start cleaning up this mess. Still thinking about the bonfire. I think that would be really cool. It's different. It's something I've never done before. And I think it could be cool to go there. I also don't want to go there and waste my time and be like, oh gosh, this is kind of boring. You know, I don't like this. I don't want to feel like I've wasted my time to make a 30-minute trip, sit up there with a bunch of strangers, and then have to come back here because I'm not having a good time, you know? So like, part of me is afraid that it won't be good, but at the same time, part of me is like, you know, this is something different I've never done before, so I might get out and do that. Like I said, I'm just stuck in I don't know what to do land. But first things first, I'm gonna clean up this kitchen and wash these dishes. Because I've been having back problems, back pain, I should say, I thought I would wash the dishes in the tub because it gives me more space, but then I thought that requires bending and reaching over the tub. I don't want to do that. So I thought I can stand and use the wand to like spray off the dishes. So I've already rinsed this one off. I gotta do the rest of these, like this cup and this cup, this plate and these utensils. So I have a towel laid out so I can lay them on the towel and it's clean. It's not the floor, because who wants to put clean dishes on clean dishes on a dirty floor? Like, that's gross. But I'm gonna put them on the towel and I'm gonna try to do this. So okay, so I finished the dishes. So now I'm going to dry them and put them away. I finally felt motivated to get out of the house and go somewhere. And so I'm getting ready. I decided to take a break from the dishes, and I figured I would just dry them when I got back, let them just dry on their own and then put them up later. So I'm actually just leaving them there and I'll deal with it later. I wanted to go ahead and get out before it's too dark. It is 3:17 in the afternoon, so it will get dark quick. And it means it's already dark because it's overcast and cloudy and rainy. So I'm like, I finally feel motivated to go somewhere, to get out of the house. And you want to know where I'm going? Walmart. That's it. I wanted some stuff. I wanted some more snacks. I wanted a little bit more milk. Like, there's some things I want, so I might as well just go out and go get it. You know, I finally get the motivation to get out, and it's to go to Walmart, of all places. So I'm getting ready, and I'm gonna go to Walmart. So I am heading out now to go to Walmart. It's taken me like 5 years to get ready. I was just poking along, taking my time, but now I'm ready to go and just wanting to enjoy the view. It's beautiful. So anyways, I am off to Walmart now to get some junk food and get some things for the apartment down here. She didn't have any salt. She didn't have a frying pan for me to cook on. So I'm gonna get a few things and bring it back here. So I got some cookies, some junk food. I haven't really had anything to eat since breakfast today, so I thought I would head to Chick-Fil-A for dinner and then head back to the Airbnb and start packing up most of my stuff. A lot of it's just gonna have to wait till the morning because I use it to get ready, or I'll be sleeping with it tonight, like my electric blanket, my pillow. I bought some stuff for the Airbnb because it was so frustrating, like trying to cook this morning because I didn't have a skillet, which I made the pot work, and I didn't have salt. I was like, who doesn't have salt and pepper? It's so basic. So I just decided, you know, instead of leaving a long list of this is stuff that you need for your Airbnb, I thought I'll just get the stuff myself and just contribute and bring it here. So I was hoping to get a skillet that was a little bit cheaper than what I paid for, but it wasn't terrible. So that was the most expensive thing, but I got a spatula, salt and pepper shakers, a measuring cup because I needed that today and did not have it. And some bowls like for mixing or just eating out of that are like deeper. And then some plate bowls. They're like plates, but they have raised edges. I love eating out of them. And they're really cheap. So everything that I got was cheap. Like I said, the most expensive thing I got was the skillet. So anyways, I just took my time because this is the only place that I went today. And I guess I'm going to go back to the Airbnb now and snuggle up. We'll go to Chick-Fil-A first and then go to the Airbnb. This is like the saddest vlog. Because I've done nothing today except for stretches and some exercises to try to help my back. I felt like it did, but now it's hurting again, so I don't know. Like I said, I ate, I cleaned the dishes, I did my face, and then I came to Walmart. So that's all I've done today. I just one of those days, I just was good for nothing. So I did get a toy for my baby, my Thunder. I hope he will like it, which he likes a lot of stuff, but it looks like fun. And the little, like how like the fake hair, and this is stretchy, so if you can't like see, it stretches. So I probably shouldn't do that with my teeth, but I looked like a anyways, that was funny. So yeah, I got him a toy. So, well, I'm gonna grab some supper first because I thought, you know, I'm probably gonna be hungry and I need like real food. So I haven't had Chick-Fil-A all week really. So I thought, you know, it'd be fun to have some Chick-Fil-A. So to the salon. On my way